beginner farmers tend to make costly mistake that will impact on the health of their fruit trees and the eventual production in the long run, which in turn will affect the income generated from the orchard. So in this video, we are going to take a look at some of the mistakes that beginner farmers makes and how to avoid them so that you may run a successful orchard that will give you maximum returns. Welcome. It's important first of all to understand that you can categorize fruit trees into two types. One, standard tree, and two, grafted tree. A standard tree is simply a tree that has been started from seed, no grafting has been done whatsoever. While on the other hand, a grafted tree is a tree where a rootstock has been joined with a scion to form a singular tree. The first mistake that most beginner farmers make is planting their fruit trees with the potting container. It can be exceptional if the potting container is biodegradable, but you need to remove the container, especially plastic, because the roots won't go beyond the container. They will just coil inside the container. That's called root bound, and then your tree will be stunted and won't be having the proper health. Other mistake that most beginner farmers make is planting their fruit trees too deep, and with that I mean you should plant your fruit trees in a way that the graft union does not go into the soil, because this has its own effect. Number one, it will result in rotting of the union or the crown, which eventually will lead to the death of your tree. The second reason why you should not bury the graft union is because when you bury it, it may initiate production of fruits at the crown, therefore compromising your tree. If you are getting value from this video, kindly subscribe to our channel, like, comment and share, and we'll be very grateful. A mistake that beginners farmers makes is improperly spacing their trees. The rule of thumb in spacing your trees should be, you should have a clear image at the back of your mind of how the tree will be when it's fully matured in terms of size. This will help you space your trees properly so that they don't grow into each other, and you get to have enough space to walk and carry out all the management activities for your tree, like weeding, fertilizer application, water application, and also for the machinery to pass when you are doing harvesting and also delivery of the various inputs. You shouldn't space your trees too far because it won't be economical, especially if you are doing this on a commercial basis. The other mistake will be planting your tree in a very confined hole. With confined hole, I'm talking about the width of the hole or the diameter. You need to make sure that the rule of thumb is it should be at least 3 times the size of the root ball, so that you avoid the issues of root coiling, because when you transfer a tree, the roots are already bound in the container with which it was started, and therefore you need to give it enough space for the roots to spread, and this will impact the health and the vigorousness in which the tree grows. Another mistake will be the application of manure at the time of planting in the planting hole. While most people advocate for this, I strongly disagree, because with that you'll be making your tree lazy, such that it find all the nutrients around the hole, and therefore it won't spread the leaves, adapting itself to the various harsh climatic conditions, especially during drought, where it needs to find water and as well as nutrients. I'd prefer when the tree is well settled, it has spread the leaves, that's when you start applying manure, which should be well rotted, or you can also use compost or compost tea to help meet the nutritional requirement of your fruit trees. Found this helpful, kindly remember to subscribe, like, comment, share with your colleagues and to other platforms. It will go a long way in helping us reach more people, which in turn will help us grow and keep on giving you amazing contents. But until the next one, keep growing, guys.